So let's come to our seated position towards the front of our chair. Find the breath. Close your eyes. And do try to sit towards the front of your chair, getting most of the thigh off the chair. And this helps us bring attention to the connection between the sit bones and the seat of the chair. So nearly all the weight of the upper body is being transferred to the chair via the sit bones. Draw the shoulder blades back. By back, I mean sort of moving in towards the spine, and draw the tip of the shoulder blades down towards the waist. So imagine somebody standing behind you and placing one hand on each shoulder blade. And then first of all, they're just gliding the shoulder blades in and then pressing and pulling them down slightly. Now, we haven't done this for a very long time in our online class, but I want you to take your block. I want you to place the block vertical, and I'm going to ask you to take the block vertical and place it parallel, or place it along the spine. And then lean. Try to get the block as close to vertical as you can and centered on the spine. Lean back into the chair. You're going to need to move your seat a little further back. And then come to the point where the spine is supported by the block. And if you can, slide the shoulder blades in towards, bring the shoulder blades in, and see if you can hug the edge of the block with the shoulder blades. Look around till you find a spot that's fairly comfortable here. And this is just giving us a bit of help to find that opening of the front body and the movement of the shoulder blades in to squeeze in. And now let's just remove the block and shift back towards the front of our chair. And I want you to think of that feeling of the block and the feeling of the shoulder blades almost coming into the edge of the block as we sit in our seated mountain pose. And then firm up the core muscles. So really feel like these muscles, the muscles that are running up and down the front of the body, right from the pelvic floor all the way up, they're supporting the front body, and then the muscles, muscles of the back body. All those core muscles are working together to support the spine. Try and keep those shoulders drawn back as we lift the arms up overhead and draw the hands back to heart center. lift up for 2. Draw back down for 2. And lift up for 3. Interlace the fingers and then press the palms towards me. Raise the arms up overhead. And with the palms facing the ceiling, lean right, lean left, lean right, lean left, and lean right, and lean left. Lift the palms, bring them to the top of the head, and open the elbows as wide as you can. That's great. Draw the elbows into touch for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring the elbow or fingertips to the top of the shoulders. Touch, touch, touch. 4, 5, and 6. Make circles with the elbows for 1, 2, and 3. And then opposite direction, 1, 2, and 3. Bring the hands above the elbows. Touch. 1, 2, 3. And then wrap the arms around one another. Again, supporting the spine with the muscles of the front and back body. Hold at the crease of the hips and lean the body forward over the legs. Inhale, come back to vertical. Unwrap the arms, bring them back to our cactus arms, or if goalposts are a better image for you, use that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now take the opposite arm on top, lift up, find our eagle arms, draw the sit bones back with the seat of the chair, tilt the pelvis forward over the legs. Inhale, come back up, unravel the arms, take them out about shoulder height, and make circles. And then shrink the circles, and then go in the opposite direction. And then again, shrink the circles. Tilt the pelvis forward. Again, use the sit bones to help you. Hold the sit bones back. Raise the arms behind you. And then reach forward. Let's go back, forward, back, and forward. Come up. Lower the arms to the side. Again, bring the focus to the muscles supporting the spine, front and back, and go right, left. 3, 3, right, left, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, and 6. And in number 7, open the palm and take the arm overhead for 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, and just hold on 12, and come back over, and 12. Come back, take the arms overhead, take the left hand to the outside of the right thigh, bring the right arm behind you and twist towards our right side. Lift the arms overhead and twist in the opposite direction. Lift the arms back overhead. Draw the sit bones back with the seat of the chair. Reach the arms forward and then take the arms back behind you. Reach forward and come all the way up. Let's come forward again. Reach back. Come forward and up. And final time, reach forward, swing the arms back, lift them as much as you can. And once you've found that sort of limit, let's pulse the arms for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing back up. Lean toward the back of the chair. Again, those core muscles supporting the body. Shoulders are back, not forward, shoulders back. And we won't do the whole hundreds. We'll borrow this exercise from Pilates. We'll just do 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Come back and go forward. Lift the arms. And then come back to neutral. Bring the hands onto the thighs, just above the knees. Let's continue our work on the spine with some cat-cow breaths. Inhaling, lifting the sternum. So use the edge of the chair to tilt the pelvis forward. And then round towards the back of the chair. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 6. Shift the left foot back towards the body. And maybe find both of your blocks positioned beside the legs. Let's begin our forward fold with the right leg extended by grasping the edge of the chair. So again, if you need to take care not to round your spine forward, this is a great way to go into the forward fold while supporting the spine. So no movement in the back. You know, the movement is all coming from the hips as we fold the front body over the legs. Inhale, come back up. Draw the right leg in, and let's extend the left foot out now. So again, as we go forward, we're supporting our hands our hands are supporting us by grasping the edge of the chair. And rather than looking up and looking towards your screen, keep your chin level and fold forward. Keep the back long. Feel that stretch running all the way up the back body, along the left side of the body, as we deepen this stretch and fold forward. Inhale, come back up. Let's now widen the legs out. Place the hands on the knees. And again, let's repeat. We'll do 3 cat-cow moves here with the legs wide. Inhaling, lifting the sternum, and exhaling, rounding towards the back. Inhale up for 2. Exhale, round for 3 or 2. And inhale for 3 and 3. Come back to center. Let's shoot the right leg out to the side and lift the left arm and create a diagonal stretch going from the right foot to the left fingertips. You can support yourself a little bit by grasping the edge of the chair. Lower the left hand, draw the right leg in, shoot the right leg out to the side, twist maybe slightly towards the right, and then let's create a line from the left foot, through the body, up to the right fingers. Draw back in, draw the left leg in. Let's stretch the right leg out again. Turn slightly towards your left and lift the arms. Maybe lean a bit in for that diagonal stretch. Lower and repeat again with the left foot extended and the right arm. Lower, draw both legs in, raise the arms overhead, and exhale, fold into the center of the V. Again, find the amount of fold that's appropriate for you. Determining the range of motion by folding to the point where you need to round the spine to go deeper. So it might be on the block at any of the 3 heights. Let's inhale, come once more up, and draw the hands back to heart center. Take the arms up into a cactus position or a goalpost position. Twist towards our left side. Right, left, right. And the next time we go left, bring the right elbow onto the right thigh. Draw that left shoulder back so the shoulders come close to sagging, and raise the arms up. Raise the left arm up overhead. From here, let's stretch the arms out to the side. Twist towards the right side. Bend the left elbow and reach that arm overhead. Breathe here. One more breath. Inhale, come back up to cactus. Shoot the arms up overhead. Bring the hands to blocks or the floor, or reach around the feet any amount. Inhale, come all the way up and draw the hands back to heart center. Extend the right leg out towards the side, twist left. Take the right hand inside the right leg. Slide the right hand down the inside of the right leg. And perhaps raise that arm overhead for seated triangle. Seated Trikonasana. Inhale, come up. Draw the right leg in. Extend the left leg out. Turn slightly towards the right. Bring the left hand inside the left leg as we slide down. Raise the arm overhead. Inhale, come up. Stretch the arms out to the side. Draw the leg in. Bring the arms up to cactus. Raise them overhead. And exhale, fold into the center of the V. And perhaps reach around the leg. Inhale, come all the way up. Draw the hands back to heart center. And let's walk the feet back in. Let's do a few rounds of our sun salutation. Let's try and do 4 rounds. Try to keep this moving continually. And let's make our sun salutation, try and make our sun salutation into a moving meditation. So really focusing on the breath, the movement, and what's happening in your space as we come through this moving meditation. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise about halfway up. Exhale, fold back towards the floor. Inhale, hands come overhead. Fingertips come to shoulder height. Lift into a gentle back bend for up dog. Arms come back overhead. Right leg extends, left leg draws back. Press the left heel into the mat and extend over the leg. Breathing here. One more breath. Inhale, come up. Draw the right leg back. Fold over the legs. Come about halfway up. Exhale back. Inhale, come up. Right leg back, left leg out. Fold over the legs, hands to the thigh, the block, or the floor. 3 breaths. 1. 2. And 3. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, the fingertips to shoulder height. Up dog. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, fold over the legs. Rise halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. and back to heart center. So we'll just do one breath this time in our forward fold over the legs. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. One breath to rise and fall again halfway, all the way up. Fingertips to shoulder height, up, dog. Back up, right out. Fold. One breath here. All the way up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Halfway lift. Fold. All the way up. Right back. Left forward. Fold. One breath here. All the way up. Exhale, fingertips to shoulder height. Up dog. Rise overhead. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Fold. All the way up. And heart center. Round number 3. Inhale. Exhale. Half lift. Exhale. All the way up. Fingertips to shoulder height. Up dog. Rise up. Left out. Right back. Fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale over the legs. Half lift. Fold. All the way up. Left back, right out. Fold. One breath here. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, the fingertips to shoulder height. Up dog. Shoot the arms back up. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Fold. All the way up. And heart center. Final round. Inhale. Exhale. Half lift. Exhale. All the way up. Fingertips to shoulder height. Up dog. Raise the arms again. Right out. Left back. Forward. One breath. All the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Fold. All the way up. Back to heart center. Inhale up, right back, left out. Fold. One breath. All the way up. Exhale, fingertips to shoulder height, up dog. Arms back overhead. Exhale, fold. Half lift and fold. All the way up and heart center. Excellent time to grab a drink now. Go back to seated mountain pose. And let's bring the focus back to the breath as we inhale and exhale here. One more complete cycle of the breath. Come up to standing now. And let's go to standing behind our chair, facing the seat of our chair. Take the feet about hip distance apart and try and get the feet so that the metatarsals, those bones that run along the length of the feet, are roughly parallel. Come to standing. Inhale our arms overhead and draw the hands back to heart center. Inhale up and heart center, and inhale and heart center. Let's just back away a bit from the chair. You can use your hand for support, and let's lift and lower the right leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Go to the opposite side. Lift and lower the left leg for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come back to center. Let's repeat that right and left. So again, make sure you're supported so you're not going to fall. You might even turn sideways to your chair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And go in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's come back. Lift the arms up overhead and exhale, fold forward towards the chair. Bring your hands to the back of the chair. Stepping back and creating that L shape with the chair. Now with the hands supported on the chair, let's again just draw the right knee in towards the chest. 1, 2, and you can stretch it out behind. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Switch over to the left side, stretch the left leg out, and draw in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's repeat that again on the right side. So just extend that leg out, draw in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And go to the opposite side. Extend the left leg out and draw in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come back, standing in our L shape. And I want you to firm up the muscles of the core at the front of the body and feel them supporting the spine. Again, if you can do so without excessive rounding of the back, you might let the hands come down to the floor and then press the hands into the shins to lengthen the upper body. Pull back towards the floor and inhale, come all the way up. Our hands meet overhead and draw the hands back. Heart center. So let's walk ourselves in towards the chair. And we'll just do our pre-pose here on the on this side, and then come back and do our work with the therapy balls, and then final relaxation. So let's press the chairside foot into the floor, raise the heel, and remember, you can stop anywhere. You can stop with the heel raised, you can stop with the heel on the ankle, the calf, or the inner thigh. Bring the hands together at heart center, find a focal point, raise the arms overhead, one more breath here. Center release, and just step it side to side. And let's switch opposite side. Raise the outside. Create the foundation in the chair side foot. Bring comes the ankle, the calf of the inner thigh. Press the hands into center, raise overhead. One breath. Draw the hands back to heart center. And we're just going to try to do, oh yes, we could do a little shuffling from side to side here. Well, we're going to do the work for the sole of our feet, standing. Now, if you don't feel stable and comfortable and sort of well balanced here when we're doing this work, standing, please come back to sitting the way we normally do it. Otherwise, let's bring the ball underneath the mound of the big toe and use your chair for as much or as little support as you need, and then roll across the toe bases. So you can bring some more pressure here. Try and squish the ball a bit with the foot. So you can transfer some body weight into that. The heel is still resting on the floor, and pivot. And then bring the ball to the center of the toe bases, and then let the foot wrap around the ball. And if using whatever support you need, just shuffle the ball. Explore the whole base of the foot with the ball. Pause in any spot that needs some special attention. And again, you can really bring the body weight onto the ball. Shuffling around. And you might even try to take that weight and just shuffle as quickly as you can. And you might need to, we'll shift the chair just to the other side and come now to the opposite foot. Heel is on the mat. And just spin the foot back and forth, come to the center, and let the ball, or let the foot wrap around the ball, placing the ball in the center. And then just randomly move the ball about the foot. And when you find those spots that need some special attention, Stop there. All right, bring the weight and think about the muscle, that point that's a little tight, flowing away from the pressure of the ball. Let's continue to roll around. And then just bring the ball any place and shuffle as quickly as you can. Pick up the ball, and now we're going to come down to seated. Continue our work with the calf. You can, if you want to, continue to do that work on the leg standing. But let's bring the ball now to the inside of the calf. Work up and down the calf. And the calf muscles are one of the areas that can become really, really tight. And if you find a spot that needs special attention, lever the arm with the other leg to bring extra pressure onto that spot. And now let's come up and work on the front outside quadrant of the shin. So going up and down shin on the outer edge, so that space from the shin bone to the median line of the outside of the calf. And these are the muscles that raise and lower the toes. So if we raise and lower the toes while we're working here, go across. Down. And now let's switch to that outside quadrant of the calf. Like, remember, the calf is like a V, two branches of calf attaching to the heel via the Achilles tendon. We might work across. And now let's move from the calf up on the forward part of the thigh. So the quadriceps are the muscles that are in this area. Working along the quads. If you bring both hands and bring some body weight onto that ball, get a little extra pressure. Try and get the amount of pressure you're applying to the point where you're maybe feeling a certain level of discomfort. Remember, the fascia, the tissue that we're trying to work on with this, it has a tensile strength that's equal to that of steel. So it's a very strong tissue. Sort of holds everything together, wraps around each individual muscle cell, muscle fibers. has minimal blood vessels. So if we do injure it, it takes a long time to heal. Work along the IT band. And again, today, now when we come to the hamstrings, let's just try, usually we angle the leg across the hamstrings. Before we do that, let's just roll the ball behind the thigh. You can go lengthways or across, getting into those hamstring muscles, just starting to warm them up. And now let's turn and angle the leg across the base of the chair. And let's start as close to the knee as the inside of the knee as you can. And let's move from side to side. Lift the knee off. Come a little closer, maybe an inch or two back towards the hips. Across. Find a spot. Let's lift and lower the lower leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Move an inch further up, making you roll across, back, those hamstring muscles. Now, the opposite leg. Let's begin on that inside quadrant of the calf. So from the median line of the inside of the left leg, the median line of the back of the calf, roll up, down. Let's come down to the front of the calf, or the shin. From the shin bone, the median line, the outside of the calf. And lift and lower the toes perhaps when we're working this area. And then finally, the outside of the calf. So the median line, the outside leg to the median line of the calf. Again, trying to find that level of pressure that's a level of mild discomfort. But we're not just sort of rolling around, we're getting into those muscles. And now let's come up and work the front, the quad area. Moving up and down the length. pressure to bear. Again, if you find areas that are extra sensitive, feel like ropey or not a knot, give them a bit of extra attention. Either slowing down the rate as you move the ball over them or bringing them to rest. Down. Maybe work across. Along the IT band. And now let's just work across the back of the thigh, the hamstring muscle area. And now turn ourselves so we can angle the leg across the chair. Begin with the ball towards the knee. Go from side to side. Move the ball maybe an inch or inch and a half, 2 inches, whatever, towards the hip. Come to rest and let's lift and lower the lower leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's just move that once more, a little higher up the thigh. Go from side to side. And let's pick up the ball. We'll just give the shoulders a little work. Go across the body. Go to the opposite side. So now let's set our therapy ball aside. Perhaps grab a drink. Come to seated mountain towards the front of our chair. Just come back to seated mountain. Notice that the feet and legs feel a little different from the work we've just done with them. See if it's a little easier to find that posture where we're stacking the spine. Let's lift the arms up overhead. Take the left hand across and twist towards our right side. Back up, twist in the opposite direction. Breathe here. Center, one cat-cow, and round back. Slide back in our chair. Seat as close to the back of the chair as you can, and let's relax into the support of the chair. Relaxing the body. taking time to make those micro adjustments that allow you to become just a little bit more careful, comfortable as we relax into the support of the chair. Let go of the control of the breath. Try and find some stillness in the mind as we relax into the chair. Breath. Nod the head forward and back. Go from side to side. Hands, fingers, wrists, toes, feet, and ankles. Slide back towards the front of the chair. Come to seated mountain. Again. Everybody take a deep breath in together. Exhale through the mouth with an audible sigh. Inhale your arms overhead. Draw the hands back to heart center. Thank yourself for making time for this practice today. Thank each other for sharing your practice. And thank you for the ongoing honor of guiding you through your practice. Thank you, and thank you.